Good day, Honors Biology students. Welcome to video lecture episode 12. Today we're continuing in section 3 of chapter 11. Remember last time we were together we talked about karyotype studies, and I just want to make one other comment in that regards. In humans, a karyotype will have 23 pairs, 22 pairs being the autosome referring to the body cells, with the last pair being the sex chromosomes, the ones which of course determine gender. Now let's talk about telomeres on slide 14 and 15. Scientists, through studies, have found that chromosomes end in protective caps, which are called telomeres. These caps consist of DNA associated with proteins. If you look at slide 14, you can see a visual image that labels where those telomeres are. These caps provide a protective function for the structure of the chromosome. In other words, they're like the shield, so to speak, of it. Scientists have also discovered that they might be involved with aging and cancer, which is kind of interesting to think about, that there's a connection with both aging, that means the process where we get older, as well as cancer has a connection with these telomeres. Now let's talk about a career in biology, and that's a research scientist. Research scientists know and research a particular field of science, such as genetic disorders, and they do so with the hopes of providing potential cures and help in various fields. Research scientists make on average $77,028. Not bad, really, if you think about it. All right. Now, let's talk about nondisjunction. Recall that during cell division, the chromosomes separate with each of the chromatids heading to the cell's poles. As a result, the new cell has the correct amount of chromosomes. Well, if during cell division the chromatids do not separate properly, which does occasionally happen, then nondisjunction occurs. Alright? The result is not the correct number of chromosomes for each gamete, which in turn means that if the gamete is fertilized or fertilizes another cell, the offspring will not have the correct amount of chromosomes. Alright? Nondisjunction can sometimes result in the production of extra copies of a certain chromosome, or only one copy of a certain chromosome, so it either adds to or takes away. If there is a set of 3 chromosomes of the same kind, this is called trisomy, and if only one set, it is called monosomy. Nondisjunction can occur in any organism which produces gametes during meiosis, so keep in mind any organism that does produce gametes during meiosis, the process of meiosis, is fair game for nondisjunction occurring. Often in humans, when there is an alteration to the number of chromosomes, it is associated with a serious disorder that can be fatal. Okay? Notice the words used there, serious and fatal. Serious means it's something we need to really consider and not just simply let it pass by us. And then fatal has the potential for death. All right. Let's go on to slide 22 and we'll talk about something in connection with nondisjunction, that's Down syndrome. Down syndrome is one of the earliest known human chromosomal disorders. Normally it is the result of an extra chromosome 21, hence the nickname it has received is trisomy 21. All right. Now look at slide 23. If you look at the image there, you're going to notice there's a karyotype image for a child that has Down syndrome. Do you see the extra chromosome 21 in the image? Alright, let's close off our discussion with slide 24, just talking a little bit more about Down syndrome. Down syndrome produces particular characteristics. Among those characteristics are distinctive facial features, short stature, heart defects, and mental disability. If you look at slide 24, I have an image just to represent exactly what I was indicating. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope the discussion has been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Reach out to me via email, and have a nice day. And once again, I do hope this has been helpful to you. Goodbye.